Good afternoon, class.
Good afternoon, teacher.
Afternoon, chair.
Good evening.
Today is Friday. Don't learn dying. Ai đi ăn đi là. Where is Yewin? Did I give you guys any homework?
No, I guess.
No, you guys.
No, chair. Number three homework be a more work.
Oh. Oh, isn't that number 4?
Yes, number 4.
Exercise number 4. Are you going to be later?
Yeah, workbook.
Course book mobile.
Oh, like workbook 37.
Workbook 37.
Yeah, number 3.
About 37, number 3.
All right. 37. Number 3.
Teacher, group mà rằng gì thì tiền bị thả tiền.
Lúc mà đến là
Yes.
35 လို့ချိန်တာ65လို့ရေးထား
37 chair. That teacher not tap to watch.
ဟုတ်တယ်ဒီထဲတွေ့တယ်
Oh,
Show công.
ဒါလေးလွယ်တယ်ဟောရေးတိုင်မယ်နော်ခဏဟုတ်ပြီခဏရောက်9ရောက်ဆိုတော့15ရောက်ရှိပေါ့ဟောဒီ screen share ဖို့ enable ပေးပြပါလား screen share ဖို့ access ပေးပြပါလား
I'm not the host.
Yeah, I know. I'm just talking to the PreiG. Where? You know, host ka do pito. Oh, host ka do ma pito. Share screen access လေးဖွင့်ပေးပါ host ရပါဒါပြီကဲ3ကဒီချက်အိမ်စာပေးလိုက်တဲ့ဟာလေးတတိလေး
Oh, I just send it after the class. Look.
I saw it အဖြည့်တက်ရအောင်နော် number 1က1
I've just seen.
right start to solely တဲ့ saying ဒါ စက်ကပါအဲ့တော့ပြောတခုခုပေါ့ I'm blank I'm blank
I just saying.
ဒီတော့ဘာဖြစ်ရ bracket ထဲ
I have
order ထည့်ပြရ
just
မှာ
seen.
I have just have seen I have just seen
I have just seen.
I have just seen.
Just
Yes. နောက်တစ်ခုက definitely is ဆိုတော့
It's
it
different.
is
it's just
Was definitely.
yeah
different.
definitely the best circus I
Have
Have
ever
ever
seen.
seen.
I
everything.
have yes
Yeah.
ever seen. 3
And
they
they
blank
never
animal
use.
Never use.
They never
Never
use.
use.
they never use. My friend blanket twice. She's going again next week.
Has already seen.
Already.
You probably get can and you can
Can probably get.
probably get.
Get.
Ah. မှန်လားအကုန်လုံး
Yes.
Okay ကဲဒါဆိုလို့ရှိရင်ဒီချာတို့နောက်တစ်ခုက lesson ကိုသွားမယ်နော် course book ကိုသွားမယ် Let's go to course book. We were talking about there is an extract. Is there an extract? Yes, this one. Sure, tally no. Wheel rider. Down fishing pump fishing. What is fishing, by the way?
Not real.
Not real. Okay. Any different meaning? Well, what is fishing in Burmese? Tomorrow's in fishing about. With two. With two about fishing with two this year, no? Fishing with two.
Teacher, what did I miss?
You didn't miss anything else. We just started.
Oh, okay.
Go to course book page number 68. What do you know about the Maori people? Read the summary of the story so far and the extract from chapter 13. What does Kulu do and why? Okay, story so far. Let's see the story so far. ဟို passage ကြီးကိုတယောက်တစ်ခုစီလောက်ဖတ်လို့ရတယ်နော်ဒီခါ read aloud လို့ပြောပြလို့ချိုးရ Okay, so let's get started. So this is the summary of the story so far, and this is about the Maori people. Have you ever heard about Maori people? Where do they live? Maori လူမျိုးတွေဘယ်မှာနေလဲသိလား Maori လူမျိုးတွေသိလား
New Zealand.
New Zealand တော်လိုက်တာ Maori နော် Maori လူမျိုးတွေကိုကြည့်ကြည့်အောင်မင်းတို့ဒီ channel နည်းနည်းတူတယ်သူကကြည့်ကြည့်မင်းတို့ဒီချက်ကိုပြောတာနော်တခြားလို့ပြောတော့စဉ်းစားနေဘူးဒီမှာဒီလိုပုံမျိုးတွေ What? They draw the tattoo on their face. These people. These are Maori people. So this is about Maori people. So Maori, have you ever watched, maybe I think Four Girls? Have you ever watched Moana cartoon? Have you ever watched it? Niall? Yes, right? So in that story, the little girl they live close by the water, right? And they are very, very good at in swimming. So does Maori people. They are good at in swimming because they live by the water. Let's go to the first one. Maoris believe that leadership is hereditary. It passes to the firstborn son. 素了言等解 Firstborn son and then to his first son. In the will rider by the Wati, this is Ihimera. Ihimera, Kahu's great-grandfather is the chief of his community, and he was disappointed when Kahu was born that she wasn't a boy. They want a boy more than a girl. I don't know why. He looks for the possible future leaders among the boys in the community. He teaches them oral skills and sets them special tasks. In one of the tasks, he takes the boy out on the sea and the boat and throws a special stone into the water. So this is the kind of their tradition. Okay, he wants he wants a boy because he believed, I mean, this is what he believed. I don't believe it, okay? So he believed that only the man can do the better things. And that's why when Kahu was born, he was very disappointed. So because, you know, there is a test a leader of their community has to follow. That is, it takes the boy out to the sea. So they take the boy to the sea and then they throw a stone. It's a stone. They throw a special stone and then the boy has to dive into the ocean or sea and then find the stone and bring it back. So this is their tradition. They have to do that one, but none of them can do it. Kahu's great-grandfather is very disappointed. So he thought that, you know, he has to give his responsibility to transfer to another one, right, later on. So he make the competition. So he threw the water into the sea and nobody can get it back. So he was so disappointed at the time. Kahu left a great grandfather. I don't know. Kahu left a great grandfather who he calls Paka. She calls him Paka. So maybe this is kind of popo in Burmese, and she wants to make him happy. So the next morning, when the Kahu's uncle Rawiri is taking his boat out, she asks if she can go with him. Kahu's great grandmother Nani Flowers goes with them too. She knows the place where the stone was thrown into the water. So she knows she would like to, you know, because of her grandpa is very disappointed. Nobody can carry back the stone. So he would like to make him happy. She would like to make him happy. So she came along with her uncle and her grandma to the sea. And she knows that she has a plan, in fact. She knows that when the place, maybe when there is a place that the stone is thrown into the water, maybe she will find it something or like that. Okay. So, but till now, nobody can do that one. Okay. So this is the story so far of the summary of the story so far. And we're going to find out what will happen next. Can she bring the stone back or what kinds of danger she might be faced? Okay, so before we start the wheel rider, can you tell me a little bit about your guess? How do you think of the ending? How do you think of the ending?
I think she will be able to find the stone.
Okay, you think she will be able to find a stone without safely, or is there any risks?
A bit of risks, but it's obvious that she will get the stone.
Okay.
And lead the community.
Lead the community. Okay. So she can lead the community. Okay.
She will find the stone and she will dead.
She can find the stone and she will dead under the water. Yes, it's also possible, of course.
No, I mean, she can find the stone, and when she
Yes.
get up to the land,
Or land.
she will die.
She will die. Why?
I don't know.
Because of water? Dive into the deep so long? Maybe.
I just think she will die.
Okay. ဒီထဲမှာ ဒီထဲမှာချဲတို့တွေမှာဒီမှာ3ယောက်ပဲမိလာလားပြပေါင်းတော့4ယောက်ပေါ့နော်ရုပ်ချောတဲ့သူတွေပဲမိလာတယ်
ပြက်နေရချင်းမိပြက်
ဟုတ်လားပြက်နေရလားဟုတ်လားလေပြေတို့ကမိပြက်နေရ
ဟုတ်တယ်
ဒါပဲဒီ channel သမီးနဲ့ကဆက်ချင်မဲ့ရုပ်ချောတဲ့
Yeah, တာတို့ရှိမှာမနက်4 နာရီည4 နာရီအဲ့လိုပဲလား8 နာရီ
ဟမ်ဒါဘယ်ရောက်နေရတော့
မန္တလေး
အော်ဟုတ်တာပဲဒါပြက်မရောက်သေးဘူးလားဒီ
မရောက်သေးဘူးတလားနေပါ
တစ်လနေမှာအော်တစ်လပြည့်တော့မှာပဲဟုတ်တယ်မလား
ဟုတ်21ရက်နေ့ဆိုပြည့်
21ရက်နေမှာလားအော်အကြာကြီးလူတွေအော်3နဲ့3ပတ်လောက်လူတွေ John, how do you think of it? How do you think of the story ending?
I might say that it's obvious that she will find the stone, and I think like she probably won't lead, but she will show them that also the girls can like lead. Also the girls can do it. She will show that, and she won't lead, I guess.
Okay.
Just my guess, yeah.
Okay, thank you very much for your guessing. Livy?
I don't know.
Do you okay, so just one question, Livy. Do you think she can be able to bring the special stone back?
Yes, I think.
Okay, you think so? All right. Any different idea? Okay. ခုလောအဲ့ဒါဆိုစပ်ပြီးမမေးတော့ဘူးเนาะမေးဖို့ကြံနေတဲ့သူတွေရှိသေးတယ်ကြံမမေးဘူးเนาะဒါပေမဲ့နောက်တစ်ခုဆက်သွားလိုက်မယ်ပြီးတော့ဒီ story လေးကဘယ်လိုဆုံးသွားလဲဆိုတာကြည့်မယ်เนาะfirstly we're going to read aloud. Do you have the textbook, right? Everyone has textbook. Textbook အကုန်ရှိလားရှိရเนาะဒီတစ်ခုဖတ်ပြီးမှချဲ
No
ဟွာမရှိဘူးလားတားမှမရှိဘူးလားဒီချဲဟွာမှလေ
Yeah.
ဟွာဗာလေ PDF file တင်ပေးထားတယ်နေတာတွေ့လား
Yeah, I have PDF file.
Okay, can you read it from that PDF?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's get started. I would like Chamye to start the reading. Are you okay to start the reading? So please read one line if it is long, 2 lines if it is too short. Okay? အရန်တိုရင်2 line ဖတ်မယ်မတိုရင်1 line ပဲဖတ်မယ်နော်သမီးဒီပေါ်တော့တစ်ခုကတိုးတယ်အဲ့တော့သမီးက2 line ဖတ်နော်ခေါ
ချက်ပြန်ဖတ်
Oh, the wheel rider. ကျွန်တော်နောက်တစ်မျက်နှာမှာလေပြီးသူကဘယ်လိုဖြစ်သွားမလဲဆိုတာပါလာတယ်နော်အဲ့တော့ဒီ wheel rider လေးကိုကြည့်မယ်ခေါ Yes.
How said simply I will get it. Before we could stop her, she stopped and dived overboard.
Okay, great. Thank you very much. Next one is Sudra.
Until that moment, I have never even known that she could swim. Nanny's mom made a big O.
Okay, cool. Next one, the door.
Hello, Chair.
Continue the reading. One line. One line is okay.
Nanny's mouth made a big O, then she breathed into her lungs and she screamed.
She screamed, "Oh no!"
Oh no,
Oh
yeah.
no, Badi.
Yes.
Oh no. Thank you. Next one is Dazin.
She jabbed me hard and pushed me over the side of the rowboat. Give me the diving marks, I yelled.
She jabbed me hard and said, "Go after her, Rawiri, go."
Go after her, Rawiri, go.
Snow.
She visually pushed me over the side of the rowboat. Give me the diving max, I yelled.
Okay. Next one is. Hey, that's it.
Nanny flowers threw it at me, and quickly I put it on. I took 3 deep breaths and did a back dive.
Okay, great. Tandu.
Yes, Chair.
Continue the reading, please. I couldn't see her. He is lucky. Huh? 对လားတာ line number က line number 11 14လောက်မှာဟော13မှာ
Line number 11.
13တွေ့လားနောက်တစ်ပိုက်စလေ
13. 1, 2. Oh.
I couldn't see her. Oh,နောက်တစ်ပိုက်စတော့မဟုတ် I couldn't see her တွေ့လားဘာတွေပြောင်းလဲဘာတွေပြော
Chair.
Ah.
Chair, can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh, okay, you can hear me now, Chair. I couldn't see her. The sea looked empty. There was only a small stingray flapping down towards the reef.
Okay.
And I got into a big fright because the stingray turned around and smiling.
ရပြီနော်ကျတော့တစ်ပိုက်ပဲဖတ်ခိုင်းတာ The smiling waved at me. Thank you. It was ခါဝပ်ပြန်စမယ်နော်အဲ့ဒါကနောက်တစ်ယောက်က Daniel
ဘယ်ပြန်ရှင်းဘယ်ပြန်စမှာ
ဟာဘယ်ပြန်စမတွေ့ဘူးလား
မဟုတ်လေခဏoh I did then I got a from အဲ့ဒါ
It was Kau line number က18မှာ It was Kau in her white dress.
oh
Teacher, I can't find the PDF file.
Thank you.
oh it was
that's
Kahu
all.
in her white dress white dress and sandals dog paddling down the seafloor her braids floating around her head
ဟုတ်ပြီပြည့်
I guess
Teacher,
on
I can-
shallow seawater, I tend to surface caution as splattering stream.
Teacher, I can
ဒီချက်တည်တယ်ဒါခဏလေးလို့ဒီချက် screen share ပေးမယ်နော်ဒါကလေးကြိုင်ဟာလဲအော်ပြည့်ပြီးွားလား
Yes.
Okay. Next one is Libby.
Yes, sure. Hello, teacher.
Hi there.
ဘယ်နိုင်ရဝိုင်းလို့ပြေဒီမှာမိုးရွာနေတော့ဘုံမကြားရ
Oh, ခုနပြီးွားတဲ့နေရာလေးပြောပြလိုက်ကြပါဦးပြည့်သမီးလေးပြောလိုက်ပါဦး
I went into surface caution as splattering.
တွေ့လားသမီး
Can you repeat it?
line number where is she လားသမီး line number ဘယ်လောက်လောက်မှာ
Lesson 22, 21.
22 Oh, where is she Nanny flower screamed အဲ့ဒီပြီးွားလားသမီး
မဟုတ်ဘူးအဲ့ရှိရဟာ
Oh, okay splattering မှာပြီးွားတာ Okay so Livia where is she ရစမှာ Livia ဘယ်ဟောကြီးတွေ့လားသမီးတွေ့လားဆရာလူတွေကိုကြော်မှာဆိုလို့ကြံခဲ့မှာဆိုလို့ကြံခဲ့လေဒီဆရာငါ့ကိုမခေါ်ဘူးဆိုပြီးစိတ်မကောင်းဖြစ်နေကြမှာဆိုလို့ပေါ့နော်အဲ့တော့ဒီဆရာ screen share ပဲလူတွေကိုကြည့်နေရ
Where is she? Nanny flowers scream. Has she
From?
my childhood? And before I could stop her, she jumped in beside me, just about empty the whole Ocean.
Okay. Then who's left? Hasan. Your turn.
And
She.
and before I could, sorry. She didn't. Okay, she didn't even give me a chance to spray as she
Grabbed.
grabbed the mask off me and put it on.
Okay.
teacher တယောက်တစ်ချောင်းဖတ်နေရတယ်တယောက်တစ်ပိုက်ဖတ်နေကြရတာဟင်ရောနေပြီနော်
တစ်ကြောင်းလဲဖတ်တယ်နှစ်ကြောင်းလဲဖတ်တယ်စိတ်ပါတယ်လို့ Okay ဒီကနေစမယ်နော်အမှန်ကယ်ဒီချက်ရှေးလို့ရှိရင်နှစ်ကြောင်းတိုးလို့ရှိရင်နှစ်ကြောင်းဖတ်လို့ပြောလိုက်တာအရန်တိုးရင်လေအကောင်မြတ်
Yes.
Can you continue the reading
Then she tried to swim at the water, but her dress was so filled with it that no matter how hard she tried, she remained on the surface like a balloon with legs sticking out of it.
Okay John
Yes. I doubt if she could have she could have gotten deeper anyway because she was so fat she couldn't sink.
This is about nanny flowers Okay and ရဲဝင်လွင်ဒါဒီမှာဒီချက် separate ကြည့်ပြီးပြောလိုက် Oh ခါဦးတွေ့လားရဲဝင်လွင်
Yeah.
Oh ခါဦး
Oh, cow. Me? Flower cried again, but this time I told her to take a deep breath, and when she was looking underwater to watch where I would point, we went
လောက်ပြီရပြီဒါလူကြံ
beneath.
သေးလေဖတ်ဖို့တက်ရပြီ
What is that?
လင်း
Beneath.
ကြံသေးရလင်း
Yes.
ပြီးတော့အေးလဲကြံသေးရ
So we went beneath the surface. Suddenly, I pointed down. Cow was searching the reef, drifting around with the coral. Nanny Flower's eye widened with a disbelief.
Yes A
Should I
is your turn?
continue?
It's all right thank you A is your turn
Oh yes, Jeff. Whatever it was Kahu was searching for, she was having difficulty finding it. But just then, white shapes came speeding out of the dark towards her.
It's all right
Yes, yes.
and him
Yes.
Yes your turn
But just then, do I have to start from but just then? Check, can you hear me?
Yeah
Do I have to start from but just then?
I think so I didn't catch
No.
it
Actually not. I thought they were shocked that you have something.
yeah thank
what-
you
I thought they were sharks, and nanny flowers began to blow bubbles of terror. They were dolphins.
Okay Is there anyone left? Suwele?
Yes, Chair. Can you hear me?
Yes. Have you finished?
No, Chair.
Okay, so your turn. Can you continue the reading?
They circled around Karu and seemed to be talking to her. She nodded and grabbed one around its bottom.
Okay. ကျွန်တော်ဟိုဘက်ထိရောက်သွားလား
ဒီချက်ကိုယ်တိုင်
ဒီချက်ဒီဘက်မှာကြည့်နေဟိုဘက်ထိရောက်သွားလားဒီ line နံပါတ်ဘယ်လောက်ရောက်သွားလဲ What is the line number?
54 I guess
54ရောက်သွားတယ်ဒီဘက်လောက်ရောက်သွားတယ် Okay.
I guess
Who left? Yes. လူကြံသေးလေကြံတော့နော် Okay. So line number ရှင်း
ဒီချက်ကြံသေးတယ်
ဒီချက်ကြံသေးတယ် တူပေါ့ရှေ့အများကြီးဖတ်မှာဆိုပြင်းအောင် 4D ကပါ nordic motion လားဟလားအဲ့ဒီ view လားဖတ်လိုက်တော့မယ်နော်ပြီးရင်ကိုယ့်အကိုပြန်ပြီးတော့တစ်ခေါက်ဆက်ပြီးတော့ဖတ် Suddenly Kau made a quick darting gesture. She picked something up, inspected it, appeared satisfied with it, and went back to the dolphins. Quite slowly, the gills and the dolphins rose toward us. But just as they were midway, Kau stopped again. She kissed the dolphins goodbye and gave Nani Flowers a heart attack by returning to the reef. She picked up a crayfish, assumed her upward journey. The dolphins were like silver dreams as they disappeared. Nani Flowers and I were treated water. One cow appeared between us, soothing her hair back from her face and blinking away the seawater. Nanny Flower sobbing hugged her close in the water. I'm all right, Nanny. Cow laughed. She showed a clay fish to us. This is for Paka's tea, he said, and you can give him back for his stone. She placed the stone in Nanny's flower hands. So some of you guys guess is correct, right? Finally, she discovered the stone and then bring it back to the land. She do that one just for his papa's happiness, right? His grandpa's happiness. We're gonna read the Will Rider again right now. I'm gonna give you guys five minutes.
Teacher.
Yeah.
Kahu should play next Aquaman wife.
Probably.
Not Amber Heart.
I'm really curious that Yawone, why did you leave my book? Why did you leave my book?
No.
You should better bring to Mandalay.
No. I am in. I bring it to Mandalay, but I am now in Pieule.
Oh, I see.
It's really beautiful in there.
It is really beautiful, of course. Why don't you bring your book, your textbook? Is it all right to study without textbook?
I will leave Pieule in Sunday. So
on Sunday? This Sunday?
Yes. This
Sunday.
Sunday.
I see. So you mean that, in fact, actually you live in Mandalay and now you arrive in Pieule.
Yeah.
And then you will get back to Mandalay. So this is the place where your book left?
Yeah. My book left in Mandalay and now I am in Pieule.
I see. How many days have you been in Pieule?
In 2 days.
2 days.
No, in this day.
Okay.
Including
this today? Including today?
Yes. No, not including today. I arrived in like 12:30 because there's no physics class today.
Oh, I see.
It's really cold in Pieule. It's very hot in Mandalay.
Oh. So you like Pieule better?
Yeah, there are a little bit snow in there.
Oh, even snow.
In night there are some smoke from my mouth and when I go outside, it's really wet.
Oh, because it's cold, right? Like when you breathe, like there's just smoke out of your mouth, right?
Yeah, yes.
He's chilling ဒီချေတော့ပူတဲ့ချိန်မှာ
Yeah.
သူကchill နေတာ
But light went out, but it's kind of like with aircon.
Okay ဒီချက်နာမည်လေးခေါ်မယ်နော်တားတို့ထဲမှာနာမည်မပါလို့ရှိရင်ပဲဖြစ်ဖြစ်ဟိုလူမလာရင်ပဲဖြစ်ဖြစ်မထူနဲ့လို့နာမည်မပါရင်တော့ထူနော်နာမည်မပါရင်တော့ပြောတာအောက်ကောင်းမြတ် just say present အောက်ကောင်းမြတ်
Present.
Okay အောက်ဖုံးပြေ
present.
Okay အောက်တန့်စင်
Present.
Okay အေးတန်နာအေးတင်စာကျော်
Present chair.
ဖုံးမြတ်ပိုင်သူ
Present.
ဖုံးမြတ်လာလားဒီဖုံးမြတ်မမီးလိုက်ရအောင်
Anh nói không bị đâu.
ချမ်းမြေ
Present chair.
စနုပ်
Present chair.
ပြပြ
Present chair.
ဟင်းဆန်
present chair
ခုမှမြင်ရရဟင်းဆန်ဟုတ်ကဲ့ဟိတ်တန့်ဆွေ
Present chair.
ဟိတ်တန့်ဆွေ present ကိုပြောလိုက်လားမသိ
Yes, I said present.
ဟုတ်ကဲ့
ချက်သားချက်ချက်သားကင်မရာဖွင့်တော့ချက်မြင်ရပြီချက်အခုကင်မရာပိတ်ထားတယ်
အေးဟုတ်တယ်ဒီချက်တွေ့ရနင်းပြေ
Present chair.
ကောင်းမြတ်
Poop.
ကောင်းမြတ်တို့ကောင်းမြတ်လို့ပြော present လို့မပြောသေးဘူး Okay ကောင်းစစ်တွေကောင်းစစ်တွေမလားလားကောင်းစစ်တွေကောင်းစစ်တွေမလားနော်လေးပြေလားနော်
Present chair.
Okay လင်းခန့်ဖြိုး
Present chair.
ပြည့်စုံထွန်းပြည့်စုံထွန်းမလားဘူးလားပြည့်စုံထွန်းနဲ့ကောင်းစစ်ကခဏခဏပြည့်တယ်လို့အစီအစဉ်မှာခံစားပြည့်စုံမလားနော်စုတရာ
Present chair.
သူ့ဝဲလင်း
Present chair.
တန်တူဟန်
Yes, chair.
Okay တို့
Present chair.
တော်ဖုံး
Present chair.
ဟာနော်ရဲဝဲလင်း
Hola.
ဟုတ်လားရွရမုံ
Present teacher.
Okay so we got 21 to 23 totally 21 person အဲ့လိုပြီးသွားပြီလားဖတ်နော်ပြန်စပတ်ခိုင်းတာနော်မလီစောင်းခိုင်းတာမဟုတ်ဘူးစပတ်ခိုင်းတာနော်ပြီးသွားပြီလား
Yeah, does she die in the ending?
you would like to know you can read it you go to the I think you go to Google and you can search it. There is a writer name, Witty Himera, and this is the way writer is story name. So I guess I guess you can find it out after you download it and you read it and tell me the ending. အဲ့ဆန်သားတို့ဘက်ကမီးလာလားပြက်လာတယ်
ချက်လာချက်
ဟော okay
အချက်ခုနပဲပြောက်ပါချက်အခုပြန်
อ๋อခုနပြက်ပြီးပြန်လာဖတ်ပြီးသွားပြီလား Do you understand the whole story? You guys understand the whole story? Okay.
Really?
Not really? Or real?
Yeah, even though I read it, I'm kind of confused.
Okay. So yes. Well, what part makes you confused?
Well, everything.
Really?
Yeah.
Quite confusing. Imagine what is happening.
Okay. You're just confusing in what is happening.
Yeah.
Yeah. Imagine that.
If I tell you the story by my own words, I think it's gonna be all right. Or do I have to explain the whole passage? Or do you want me to? Okay, I'll explain it into English to English. Okay, some of the words I will explain in Burmese. So let's read the wheel rider. So let's read the line number 1 to maybe probably 9. Kao said simply, "I'll get it." Before we could stop her, she stood up and dived overboard. So this is the part of the story. This is not the start or no ending. Okay, so this is just a part of the story where we would like to know that about the special stone, right? So Kao says simply, "I get it." So Kao is a little girl. There are three characters. No, 4 characters, right? So who are they? Who are they? Who are they? Xiaowen, yes.
Teacher, can I ask you a question?
Nah, I cannot hear you very well. Yeah.
Can I ask you a quiz?
Yes. Quiz or question?
Quiz.
Quiz. Oh, I'm not interested in answering quiz. Question is okay. Because question may probably question, okay.
ဆယ်တန်းမအောင်မင်းနဲ့ပတ်စံရဆုံးလို့
Then I'm on the percent. Don't allow.
Oh, yeah, you just said it like this morning. Yeah.
Yeah, quiz lah. Quiz. So if it is the quiz, I don't want to answer it.
No,
because I don't like
it's question. It's question. ဆယ်တန်းမအောင်မင်းနဲ့ပတ်စံရ
No, you have to make the question into English. You ask me in English, and I will answer you.
Okay. Okay. I will just think it. Just wait.
Okay. Now, while we are thinking, what if we keep reading? We will keep reading the wheel rider. Kao said simply, "I'll get it." Before you could stop her, she stood up and dived overboard. So, Kao is a little girl, right? How many characters are there? How many characters are there?
There are 3 in the scene.
Yes, they are. Totally, how many characters? 4. 4. Okay, Kao and
Nani?
and
Kawaii.
yeah, Kao and Ko. And the last one is Grandpa. Okay, so there will be 4 characters, right? Grandpa, Grandpa, Kao, Nani, her grandma, and her uncle, Rawiri. Okay, so her grandma name is Nanny Flower. I don't know about his grandpa name, her grandpa name, and Kao herself and her uncle, Rawiri. Okay, so there are 4 characters. So Kao is a little girl. So before she said she got it, maybe she will get it something. So nobody can say or tell anything else. She just stood up on the boat and then dived into the water. Okay, stood up on the boat and dived into the water. Until the moment, I have never seen or known she could swim. So they never know. People don't know that she could swim. But I think maybe she secretly learned it. Nani's mouth made a big O. It means she is full of surprise, right? Oh, Then she breathed and rushed into her lungs and she screamed, "Oh no!" So why she scream? Why does she scream? Why does she scream?
Because she finds out the stone.
Yes. No, not yet. အစပဲရှိသေးတယ်
Teacher,
ဘယ်လိုစတုံးကြာမဟုတ်အခုမှမတက်ရပြီဟိုဟာပင်လယ်ထဲကိုခုန်ကြအောင်ပဲရှိသေးတယ်လေ
Because Kaku just suddenly
no. Because
Yes.
because
Yes,
the
Daniel.
water is too cold. Because the water is too cold.
Because she was worried and as well as terrified.
Yes, because yes, she was surprised, right? She was surprised and terrified. Because they never know that she little cow could swim. She
I got
jabbed me.
I got the question.
Okay, later on. She jabbed me hard and said, "Go after her, Rawi, go." She virtually pushed me over the side of the rowboat. "Give me the diving max," I yelled. Nanny Flowers threw it at me and quickly I put on. So they need the max to dive into the sea, right? So he asked, her uncle asked that give him the diving max. And Nanny gave him, and he go and he drive to the place where cow jump into the sea, where cow dived. Okay, I couldn't see her. The sea looked empty because the sea is very big, and he couldn't see her. He couldn't see little cow. There was only small stingray flipping down toward the reef. So only he saw is a small stingray flapping down towards the reef. What is stingray? Stingray ကဘာကောင်ဗမာလို့ဆိုရင်
ငလေးကြောက်
ငလေးကြောက်ဟုတ်တယ်ငလေးကြောက်ဆိုသိရမလားဟိုလေလိပ်ပြာကြီးလိုပဲသူ့ရဲ့ကြောကုန်းကြီးอ่ะလေသိလားသိတယ် Okay.
Yes, follow me.
Okay, so is only he sees is a small stingray, and he just keep finding. Then I got a big fight because the stingray turned around and smiling and waved at me. It was cow. Oh, what he saw it actually is cow in her white dress and sandals. But it means cow swims so far from the boat, and by the time her uncle saw it, because of her dress, it makes him think think that it is a stingray. In fact, it is not a stingray, it is his nephew, right? It is his niece. And it was cow in her white dress and sandals dog paddling down to the seafloor, her brakes floating around her head. Her brakes, do you know what is brakes? Balile brakes ka. Brakes ka balile. ဟုတ်တယ် just send me. နံပါတ်20ပါနော် Her brakes floating around her head. I gasped and swallowed seawater. I came to the surface coughing and spluttering. သူရောင်ပြီးတော့ဒီမျိုးချလိုက်တာ spluttering သူခြေကို splutter ဆိုတော့ပြန်ထုတ်တာကိုပြောတာနော် Where is she? Nanny Flower screamed. Has she drowned? Nanny Flower was very worried about little cow. No, oh no, my cow. And before I could stop her, she jumped beside me. သူမလာမသွားနဲ့ဘာမှမပြောဘူးမှာသူက Nanny Flower တော်တော်စိတ်ကြီးရနော်ဘုံဆိုပြီးခုန်ချလိုက်ရေတဲ့ Emptied the whole ocean. She didn't even give me a chance to explain as she grabbed the max of me and put it on. Even before he could tell anything else, and Nanny Flower grabbed his max from his face, and then she fixed it. She put it on her face, and she just jumped into the sea. but her dress was so filled with air, and no matter how hard she tried, she remained on the surface like a balloon with legs kicking out of it. တော့ဘလို့ပုံစံနဲ့ကြံသူက nanny flower ရေကူးနာဒါပေမဲ့သူကရေကူးပဲသူအောက်ကိုမမြုပ်ဖြစ်နေသူကောင်ဝင်ကြီးထဲမှာရေလေးတွေအများကြီးရှိနော်ဖောင်းဖောင်းကြီးတဲ့မှာကောင်ဝင်ကြီးဆိုအသက်ဟို nanny ကကြတော့အသက်ကြီးပြီနော်အဲ့တော့သူကဖောင်းဖောင်းကြီးနဲ့အိတ်ကောင်ဝင်ကြီးထဲမှာသူကရေကူးနေသူ့ကိုပြောထားပါလေသူကလက်ကလေးဒီဘယ်လိုပြောမလဲဘောလုံးထဲမှာခြေထောက်ကလေးရေကူးနေတယ်လို့ပဲထင်ရတယ်တဲ့သူကရွေ့ကိုမရွေ့တော့ဘူးအဲ့နားမှာဘောလုံးကြီးပေါ်နေတာဗောနော်because she was so fat and couldn't sing သူကဝါပြီးတော့သူကရေမမြုပ်နိုင်လို့ပါတဲ့သူများတွေပြောကြတယ်ပဲတီချာတို့မြုပ်တယ်ခဏခဏမြုပ်တာ Oh cow nanny flowers cry again but this time I told her to take a deep breath and when she was looking at the water to watch where I would point
Teacher, do you like to swim?
You like what? Doing?
Do you like to swim?
I no, literally. I mean, I would like to learn because I just learned swimming once and I always drown under the water and that's why I don't try to swim again. Okay, Kau, nanny flower cry again. The name cries Roger all out. But time I told her to take the deep breath and when she was looking at the water to watch where I would point. သူကဘာမှမပြောရသေးဘူးပေါ့နော်ဒီကောင်မလေးကကြက်တာသူ့ရဲ့ nanny flower နာကိုရောက်နေပေါ့ရောက်နေပြီးတော့သူကနေပြီးတော့လှမ်းပြီးတော့လက်ညှိုးထိုးပြတာ we want breathe the surface suddenly I point down သူကအောက်ကိုပြလိုက်တယ်ပေါ့နော်ပြလိုက်တယ်ဆိုအော်ခဏနော် I ကသူကသူ့ဦးလေးကိုပြောနေတာနော်သူ့ဦးလေးကသူ့ကိုယ်သူ I လို့ပြောတာအဲ့သူအောက်ကိုပြလိုက်တော့ cow was searching the reef အဲ့တော့ cow ကဘာလုပ်လဲsearching the reef so reef ကပါလေတို့တော့ဖုံ we reef ကပါလေတော့ဖုံ what is reef သိလား REF I mean you hear ဘာလို့ထင်လဲဘိုးလိုပဲတည်ရလား
ဟုတ်တဏ္ဍာကြောက်တန်း
ဟုတ်တယ်ဒါတဏ္ဍာကြောက်တန်းကိုပြောနော်တဏ္ဍာကြောက်တန်းကိုသူကတဏ္ဍာကြောက်တန်းမှာတစ်ခုခုသူသွားရှာနေတယ် drifting around the coral အဲ့တော့ကျွန်တော်ဒီဟိုပါပေါ့ coral ရဲ့နာမှာသူက drift ဆိုတော့အဲ့ဒါကိုပတ်ပြီးတော့အဲ့ဒီဘယ်လိုပြောမလဲတဏ္ဍာကြောက်တန်းနေရဲ့နာမှာတန်းရိုးထဲမှာသူကသွားပြီးတော့ရှာတာနော်nanny flowers eyes widened with disbelief ဆိုတော့အရန်အံ့ဩပါဘောနော်နှလုံးပြူသွားပေါ့ whatever it was Cow was searching for she was having difficulties finding it သူကရှာနေပြီမဲ့သူမတွေ့ဘူးတဲ့ but just then white shapes came speeding out of the dark towards her အဲ့တော့အိမ်မှာတခုအရာလေးတခုတွေ့လိုက်တယ်ပေါ့နော် white shapes speeding out of the dark ဆို white shape ဆိုအဖြူရောင်လေးကနေပြီးတော့ speeding out ဆိုဘာဖြစ်လဲအရှိန်နဲ့လာတာပေါ့နော်ဘယ်တွေကနေလာလဲဆိုအမှောင်တွေကနေရှိနေတာရောရေးဆိုတော့မှောင်တယ်လीဟုတ်တယ်မလားအဲ့တော့ဒီကောင်မလေးလာနေရလားဘယ်လိုလာနေလဲမသိဘူး I thought they were sharks အော်တခြားအရာတွေတခြားဥစ္စာတွေလာနေတာ they were sharks ဆိုဘာလဲအဲ့ဒါတွေကိုသူကဂမန်းဖြစ်မယ်လို့ထင်တယ်တဲ့ and nanny flower began to blow bubbles of terror အဲ့တော့ nanny flower အရန်အံ့ဩပါဘောနော်ဟိုဟာတကယ်လို့များ sharks တွေဖြစ်ခဲ့မယ်ဆိုရင်သူကအန်ရရှိရလေနော်အရန် they were dolphins in fact they were dolphins save people life right all the time they circle around Cow and seem to be talking to her သူ့နာမှာကလေးနာမှာပတ်ပြီးတော့သူကအော်နေမှာပေါ့နော် she nodded and grabbed one around its body တရားရောက်ဆိုသူကတက်ပြီးတော့စီးလိုက်တယ် as quick as a flash အရမ်းမြန်တယ် the dolphin sped speed ကိုပြောချင်တာနော် to the other sea of the reef and stopped Cow say down here and then Cow say down here အဲ့တော့သူကဒီ dolphins လေးနဲ့ကြည့်ရတာခင်းနေရနေမှာပေါ့သူပြောတဲ့စကားကိုနားလဲနော် and the dolphins made a nodding motion suddenly Cow made a quick darting gesture she picked something up အဲ့ချိန်မှာသူတစ်ခုခုတွေ့လိုက်တယ် inspected it သူကြည့်လိုက်တော့ appeared satisfied with it သူတေချာကြည့်တယ်ကြည့်ပြီးတော့သူစိတ်တင်နေသွားတယ်လို့မြင်လိုက်တာပေါ့နော်ဘေးနားကနေပြီးတော့မြင်နေရတာပေါ့ and went back to the dolphins ပြီးတော့ dolphins တွေစီသူပြန်သွားတယ် slowly the girl and the dolphins rose towards it အဲ့တော့ကောင်မလေးနဲ့ dolphins တွေနဲ့ကသူတို့ဘုံနာကိုရောက်လာ but just as they were midway Cow stopped again အလဲလောက်ရောက်တဲ့အချိန်မှာသူတို့စီကိုလာနေတော့အလဲမှာရက်လိုက်တယ်တဲ့ she kissed the dolphin goodbye dolphin စီကိုတော့ goodbye လို့ပြောတယ်သူတို့စီဒီမလာဘူးပေါ့နော် and gave Nani Flowers a heart attack by returning to the reef အဲ့တော့သူ့ရဲ့အဖွားကတော့အရန်ကိုဘာလဲစိတ်လှုပ်ရှားသွားတာပေါ့နော်ဘာဖြစ်လဲဆိုတော့ဒီကလေးကိုသူပျောက်သွားပြီထင်တာဟုတ် she picked up a clay fish and resumed her upward the journey she picked up a crayfish ဆိုတော့ crayfish ဆိုတာဘာလဲ crayfish crayfish ဆိုတာ maybe this is a kind of a fish and assume her upward journey she သူအဲ့မှာဒါလေးကောက်ယူလိုက်ပြီးတော့သူပြန်ပြီးတော့ခုနကတော့ dolphin စီကိုနှုတ်ဆက်တယ်မလားလမ်းတော့လောက်ဒီမှာပြီးတော့သူကအဲ့ dolphin စီကနေဆင်းလာတယ်ဆင်းလာပြီးတော့သူသွားပြီးတော့တခုအဲ့ crayfish လေးကိုကောက်လိုက်တယ်ကောက်ပြီးတော့သူဆက်ပြီးတော့ဒီ boat စီကိုပြန်လာတာပေါ့နော် dolphins were like silver dreams and they disappear ပြီးတော့အဲ့ dolphins တွေကပျောက်သွားတယ်ထွက်သွားတာပေါ့နော်ပြန်သွားကြတာပေါ့သူတို့နေရာ Many flowers and now were treading water one cow appeared between us သူတို့လန့်သွားပြီးတော့smoothing her hair back from her face and blinking away the seawater Nani Flowers sobbing hatched her clothes into the water ဆိုနေမောပါပေါ့နော် I'm all right Nani သမီးစင်ပြေပါတယ် Cow laughed she showed the crayfish to us this is for Barker's tea he said and you can give him back to his stone အဲ့တော့သူ stone ရောအဲ့မှာဒီအကောင်လေးဒီ crayfish လေးကိုရခဲ့တာပေါ့နော် she placed the stone in the Nani Flowers hands finally she discovered the stone that is the end of the story is there any question no not at all that is your time to answer some of the questions here 5 get 1 2 3 4ကိုစာအုပ်ထဲမှာခုဖြည့်ပေးပါ
teacher
ဟုတ်ပြီနော်
teacher
hello
can I ask you a question
yes but after you have finished this one walk with a partner we don't walk with a partner you have to write down the answers for those questions one is who is the comic character in the extract 2 why does the writer use humor here အဲ့ဒါမဖြစ်နဲ့ 3 ဖြစ်မယ် how does the writer build the suspense oh သူကဟိုလေးပါနော် what do you learn about cow from this extract so ဒီနှစ်ခုဖြည့်ပေးဒီချက်ကိုလေ cow ရဲ့ character ပေါ့နော်သူ့ရဲ့ character သူဘယ်လိုမျိုးတရုပ်ရှိရဆိုတာရယ် main character ဘာလဲဆိုတာပြပြ So you have to give a little longer explanation about cow. You answer the question and send it to me after that. So you can write down on your notebook.
Do we have to answer 1 and 4 or 2 or 3?
1 and 4.
1 and 4, okay.
Yes. And yet, are you writing? Okay. You guys finished? You are. Tomo, have you finished?
Yes, Chair.
Yes.
All right. Sunday. Oh, okay. So in this unit, we learn about Richard and active passive. We skip food chain and we go to fission. Turn on workbook. So workbook mom BD has your twice story by the yeah, but 6. It's idea, no, that.
Okay.
嗯
这
嗯
把劈开那里这但来家叫我这我劈
哦，这些话1နဲ့4ဖြေခိုင်းတာဒါ။ဘာ course ဖို့ကလေ
cost ကဟုတ်
ဟုတ်တယ်ဒီဥစ္စာဒီတရား။ဟော exercise 5ရဲ့1နဲ့4
ဟုတ်
ဒါမှပဲမှတ်ထားလိုက်တော့နော်ဒီမှာပဲထည့်တော့ကျတို့နောက်တစ်ခုချက်သွားမယ် rainforest ချက်ဒါကျတို့ဒီနေ့ rainforest ကြောင်းကျတို့ပြောလိုက်သေးတယ်မပါဘူးနော်မပါဘူး Also get some power. Read the article below. Okay, you guys read the paragraph below, and then you tell me which paragraph relate to the diagram. So you don't need to understand all the things, okay? So the tema, a column knowledge yamalobu. I meant the 2 year the Halina, but that the Shinjaku, your had a paragraph by it. And I paragraph late. Hajiba.
Joe, what is the page number?
48. You guys got the answer? Which passage is relates to the diagram? Passage number 1, 2, or 3?
2.
2.
Yes, great. If the answer is 2, correct. Charity passage ma pyo tha no tu ja. Hodi ma madam chit tha bi phit. This passage number 2, correct. So yin chair not ku ba ya. Look at the magazine article in exercise 1 again and answer the question. Answer the question. Check no? Complete the notes to give the key facts in the magazine article. Now, magazine article to your problem, research your first idea, second idea, third idea. You're a car, the lumino, or the out your south one book to being teacher. I'm going to give you guys, I think 5 minutes is all right. How many so yeah? Okay. As exercise 4 little bit, no? Article နဲ့ပြန်ပြီးချိန်တယ်เนาะအဲ့တော့ article ပြန်ပြီးတော့ဖတ်ပေါ့မှတ်မိရဆိုရင်ဖတ်နေရတယ်အဲ့တော့ first problem. First idea. Second idea, third idea ရှာမယ် materials and devices ယူသူသုံးထားတဲ့အဲ့သူ့ရဲ့ invention မှာသုံးထားတဲ့ material နဲ့ devices တွေရပြီးရင် result ကဘာရလဲဟုတ်ပြီနော်အဲ့ဒါကိုချုပ်ရေးပြီး key point ပဲရေးရမှာပေါ့နော် key point ဆိုမဲ့ချို့ဟာတွေက phrase တွေဖြစ်မှာပေါ့စကားစုလေးတွေဖြစ်မှာပေါ့နော် ကဲရပြီလား
Yes, teacher.
Okay so that's the next page huh? Okay so what is the problem
The lions feeding on the farm cows.
okay so the problem is the lion is a lion is eating or lion lion is eating lion is eating the farm cow cows from farm နော်မထည့်တော့ဘူးဘာလို့လဲဆိုတော့ကျွန်တော်ကတစ်ကောင်တည်းမဟုတ်ဘူး lion ကသူကအများကြီးပဲဆိုတော့ lion ဆို general နဲ့ generalize လုပ်ပြီးရေးရမှာဆို is lions are နော် lions are eating ဒါမှမဟုတ်ရှင်ရေးချင်တာရေးလို့ရဒီပုံစံနဲ့နည်းနည်းတွင်ရပြီဒါမှမဟုတ် problem ပါလဲ to protect the cows from lions အဲ့လိုရေးရနော်နောက်တစ်ခုက what is the Richard's first ideaပါလဲ
Fire.
Yes, first idea is fire. What is next idea?
Scarecrow.
Scarecrow. And the last one is?
Lion lights.
Yes, lion light. So materials and devices that used to make lion light is? Lion light are?
Solar panel.
Papa, Henry?
Solar panel.
Solar panel. Solar panel. Yeah.
Car battery.
Solar.
Yes, sir.
Car battery. Yeah.
Car battery.
All indicator box.
Oh, what engine?
Indicator box.
Indicator. Indicator box body.
Yes, sir.
And then?
Bulb from an old torch.
Torch. And then anything else? That's all right. What is the result?
So the cattle have not been attacked by the lions anymore.
Huh?
The cows are not attacked anymore.
The cows are not attacked. Attacked anymore. Result ka? Daniel? Afraid of moving light. Okay, result ကကြတော့ cows တွေကထပ်ပြီးတော့တိုက်ခိုက်မခံရတော့ဘူးပြီးတော့ lions တွေကလည်း moving light ကိုကြောက်သွားတယ်ဟလားအဲ့ဆိုလေဒီလိုလေးရေးလိုက်မယ်ဒီနှစ်ခုကိုပေါင်းလိုက်ရင်သူကနှစ်လွာပေါက်တစ်ရွက်ဖြစ်မှာခုနကဘယ်သူနဲ့ဘယ်သူပြောလိုက်တာလဲမသိဘူးယောက်ျားလေးနှစ်ယောက်ပဲ The lions are afraid of moving lights so the cows are not attacked anymore အဲ့လိုဖြစ်မယ်နော် cows တွေကခံရတဲ့သူဆိုဒီချက်က are not attacked လို့ပြောတာနော်
Teacher, what
ပြီးတော့
happens if cows eat tiger?
I don't know. You just Google it after that. Many lions kill because they attack cattle and other animals. We have to choose the correct present perfect active or passive to complete the sentences. ကျတော့ passive လား active လားဆိုတာကိုစဉ်းစားရမယ်တဲ့ active passive ကသင်ထားပြီးသားဆိုတော့ရမှာပါเนาะအဲ့တော့ဒီချက်ကိုစဉ်းစားကြည့်မယ်ဆိုလို့ရှိရင် active ကကျတော့ဘာလုပ်တာပြုလုပ်တဲ့သူ action taker ပြောရမှာเนาะပြီးတော့ကျတော့ဒီပြုခံရတဲ့သူကကျတော့ passive နေရာမှာရှိမယ်အဲ့တော့ဒီချက်တို့ကိုယ့်ရဲ့ subject ကိုကြည့်လိုက်တယ်ဆိုလို့ရှိရင်ဒီ subject ကအစမှာပါတဲ့ noun ကိုကြည့်ပေါ့နော် noun က object ဖြစ်နိုင်လား subject ဖြစ်နိုင်လားဆိုတော့မူတည်ပြီးတော့ကျတော့ active လား passive လားဆိုတော့ပြန်ခွဲမှာဒါပေမဲ့ဒီထဲမှာသူကသုံးခိုင်းထားတာဘာပဲလဲဆိုတော့ present perfect ဟုတ်လား present perfect ပဲသုံးခိုင်းထားတယ်နော် present perfect active passive တဲ့ဒါဆိုလို့ရှိရင်ဒီချက်တော့ present perfect ရဲ့ active နဲ့ passive form ကိုဒီချက်တော့ပြောကြည့်အောင် present perfect ရဲ့ active form ကဘာလဲ present perfect ရဲ့ present perfect လေ class verb 3လေအဲ့ဒါကိုဒီချက်တော့ဘာလဲဆိုတော့ passive verb 3ကိုဘာလဲဆိုတော့ဒီချက်တော့ passive မှာဆိုလို့ရှိရင်ဘာဖြစ်မလဲ has have been verb 3ဖြစ်မယ်နော်ဟုတ်လားဒါ active form ဒါ active ဒါဘာလဲဆိုတော့ passive အဲ့တော့တချို့ရေးရမှာက active လား passive လားဆိုစဉ်းစားပြီးတော့ဒီ form နဲ့ရေးပေးရမှာကဲဒါဆိုလို့ရှိရင်ဒီဥစ္စာလေးလုပ်ကြည့်အောင်တူတူလုပ်မယ်နော် many lions there because they attack cattle and other animals အဲ့တော့ lions တွေကတဲ့ lions တွေကအသက်ခံရတာလားဒါမှမဟုတ်လို့ရှိရင်lions တွေကတက်တာလားဆိုတော့တချို့ကြည့်လိုက်မယ် because ဘာကြောင့်လဲဆိုတော့တဲ့ they attack တခုပေါ့နော် attack ဆိုတော့တိုက်ခိုက်တာ cattle and other animals အဲ့တော့သူတို့နွားအုပ်တွေကိုတိုက်ခိုက်တဲ့အတွက်ကြောင့်နဲ့သူတို့ကအသက်ခံရတာဖြစ်မလားသူတို့ကလိုက်တက်တာဖြစ်သူတို့ကအသက်ခံရတာဖြစ်မယ်ဒါဆိုလို့ရှိရင်ဒီချက်တို့အရှိရဥစ္စာမှာ active ကိုရေးရမလား passive ကိုရေးရမလားသူတို့ကအသက်ခံရတာဆိုတော့လေ
Passive
ဆိုတော့ passive ကိုရေးရမှာเนาะအဲ့တော့ many lions တွေကအများကြီးဆိုတော့ဒီချက်တို့က have သုံးမယ် have been killed ဖြစ်မယ်နားလည်လားဒါเนาะဟုတ်ပြီအဲ့ because ဘာလို့လဲဆိုတော့ they attack တယ်အဲ့တော့သူတို့တွေက cattle တွေကိုတိုက်ခိုက်တာလား cattle တွေကသူတို့ကိုတိုက်ခိုက်တာ lions တွေကိုတိုက်ခိုက်တာသူတို့တွေက cattle ကိုတိုက်ခိုက်တာဟုတ်တယ် they ဆိုတဲ့ many lions ကကျတော့ကပြုတ်တဲ့သူလားခံရတဲ့သူလားဒီနေရာမှာဒုတိယဘာဒီနေရာမှာပြုတ်တဲ့သူဆို active နဲ့ရေးရမှာလား passive နဲ့ရေးရမှာလား active နဲ့ရေးရမှာเนาะအဲ့တော့ဒီတော့ they ဆိုတော့ have ဆိုမယ် they have attacked ATTACKED ရလား
Yes.
okay
Yes.
number 2ကိုတူလုပ်မယ် Richard Dewey a device for keeping the lions away from the farms
Has invented.
Richard Dewey ကဒီနေရာမှာဒီလို active နဲ့ရေးရမလား passive နဲ့ရေးရမလား
Active.
passive လို့ဟမ်
Active.
active နဲ့ရေးရမှာเนาะဘာဖြစ်လို့လဲဆိုတော့ Richard Dewey ကတီထွင်တဲ့သူမို့လို့ဒီချက်တော့က Richard Dewey had ဘာဖြစ်
Has
တယောက်တည်းဆိုတော့လေ has
invented.
invented okay ဒါเนาะ
Yes.
နောက်တစ်ခုကြည့်ကြည့်အောင်3 to 6 square လောက်ကြည့်မလားပြီးရင်ဖြေပြန်တိုက်မလားเนาะ okay Guys, is it all right? Shall we check the answers?
Yes.
Yeah, no? No? The device that a success for Richard's family.
Has been.
Sorry, has been. The Richard's lion lies.
Have been used.
Have been used.
Have been used. Memory. 5. Richard offer.
Has been offered.
Richard
Offer. Have been
has
offered.
been
Has been
offered.
offered.
Yes, has been offered. Next one is Richard present. Richard.
Has present.
Yes, has present. Komala.
Yes.
Okay, good. Then thank you very much for today. What is your homework? In the Babitale.
Big no.
I'm a baby, I'm a boy. Nene, look here. How does it? That is a pier go on.
Okay, check.
No? Say, it's just a gun at the belly, and you know, the bum of the year, but to young, sorry.
Check. Ada.
I told her. Okay, teacher, Dali look at me, but Dali, teacher, they net him on about damn it. Your Biachino, your another cushion, no? A and ye there and no table. I complete the interview suitable words. Oh, can I dear interview look the high? So about my year, I have a cushi to go take. Okay. Oh, you know, me, teacher, teacher, bear. Good down, what in ya? You need Naya, teacher, while I'm the no. You need Naya, do the madam. Let it down. Unique, Naya, teacher. Naya, I go my thing, so Naya, go then my palamba. Naya, teacher. Oh, then I had all day. Ah, teacher, go then, mom hope. Yeah, ma, can you? Oh, teacher, only. Teacher, go, teacher, ma, Bali, so. I TV that actually. Amida, complete the test written the word from the books. This is one of our school plans for Pirumia. See, what am I writing about? No? Okay, the general knowledge quiz ko get. The general knowledge quiz card, Google Mashamatine, no? The Masoshin, in which Asian ruined city are you standing if you can see the Andes Mountains? Iraq Mashiala, Machu Picchu Mashiala, Petra Mashiala, Ara Shadi, Chabio. The Dema Mango Machu Picchu Mashiha. In Galumuri or Sally. Hello, quiz lay appeal to show Shagaby. When I could say Gushi, no? Segushi, Yosia Legamari. Information in the Gole. Go to Daya. No? And I got page number below. Page number
73.
Hala. Hold on, page number 73. Okay. Where is your hey? How group up here? Look, home of a teenager. So page number 73 lala.
Yes, check.
Okay. Ga quiz, no? Quiz to look at it. Quiz na question ne ba quality la. Kuna round teacher ne ko tiyaw pyo ni de. Yewo ne pyo ni de. Quiz na question ne ba quality la. Do you know what is the difference between quiz and question?
Quiz question is knowledge.
The whole yeah, say the lo ya. One and did ya me I no? Yeah, be my wily, no? Don't change that I saw. Quiz card, Nyanzan Baby, no? Question Jaro, မေကွန်းအဖြေကိုပြောတာ sorry မေကွန်းကိုပြောတာပေါ့နော်ဟောညံစမ်းမဟေဒီနော်မတူ Okay that's all about today thank you very much have a great weekend bye bye
Bye, Chair.
Thank you, Chair.
Thank you, Chair. Bye bye.
you